let's have a look at some more examples of balancing equations because this is a skill a lot of students genuinely struggle with. We're going to have a look at an easy example, then move on to a medium example, and then move on to an example that has a little bit more difficulty. So remember, everything on this side of the arrow, as in the reactants, must be the same number of atoms as your products as well for us to have a balanced equation in order to comply with the law of the conservation of mass. Okay, so hydrogens, I have hydrogens here, I have sulfur, I have oxygens, and I have a potassium here. So I just like to write my elements on each side, so my reactants and my products, and I'm just going to go ahead and count them up. So I have 2 hydrogens here and another one here, so 3 hydrogens on this side and only 2 hydrogens on this side. How many sulfurs do I have? 1 on this side and 1 on that side. I have 4 oxygens here plus 1, so 5. I have 4 oxygens here plus 1, 5 oxygens. I have 1 potassium here. I have 2 potassiums there. So it's not unbalanced because my hydrogens are unbalanced and my potassiums are unbalanced. So I need more hydrogens on this side. And the only thing that contains hydrogens is my water. So right now it's 1 lots of water. I'm going to up it by 1. So now I have 2 lots of water. This changes the dynamic on my reactant side. So I have 2 lots of 2. So I have 4 lots of water. And I've also changed my number of oxygens as well. So now I have 6 oxygens because 4 and 2 here. So 6. Still unbalanced. So now I need to change a couple of things on this side. I also need to change my potassiums. My oxygens need to be higher on here on this side, and my hydrogens need to be higher on this side as well. So I'm not going to mess with my sulfurs because they're even at the moment. So let's increase the number of potassium hydroxide. This is currently 1, so let's increase it to 2. Let's see what that changes my dynamic to. I can see I have now 2 potassiums. I've increased my number of oxygens, so 4, 5, 6. So 6 oxygens. And then lastly, my hydrogen. So I had 2 hydrogens here, now I have 2 more here. So I have 4 hydrogens in total. So is it now balanced? 4 hydrogens, 1 sulfur, 6 oxygens, and 2 potassium. So now this is my balanced equation.